Get this party started.
Yeah. As you know where you all left off, you were in the middle of fighting the Cyclops and a sea troll and his army of sea beasts. Where we left off, all of them was down, but his creatures were resing him up. Chevalier was about to go one-on-one with another, while being flanked. Rowan was swallowed up. And Eva is currently going to smackdown on one of them as well. But it looks like the characters are going to bust that plan as Echo shoved the troll nearly off the edge, but is now heading towards the cliff side.
Cyclops.
Cyclops. What I said?
Sorry. Troll.
Oh, the troll, not the Cyclops. This one, not that. Anyway, where we last left off in the initiative counter, he was on to another sea of
We were, yeah, we ended the, so it's back up top.
So we're gonna pass that.
Quick question, why are Goslings irrelevant turnover?
That's why I want to put the court to effect just to make sure, but if you can move, check it, you say. But then, otherwise we were on to Giza.
Alrighty. Okay. What was I gonna do again? Oh, I was gonna do that. That's right. What am I grappled by again?
The big one.
Yeah, but what is it?
Not sure. The sea serpent, I think.
Yeah, you were
Sea
grappled.
serpent?
Yeah, you were grappled by this large sea serpent right here.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I am essentially going to completely disappear from the material plane as I use ethereal fade.
Can you post it in the game room? Yeah, when y'all use all abilities, if you could just post it in the game room, that would
Yeah. Okay.
Yep, that's right. That's about right. So yeah, you can literally shift with your red cube glowing, fading away from all who can see you unless they have the ability to see into the ethereal plane. As you disappear from this creature's grass wrapped around you. It's like, what is it? My meal. He looks around confused.
And then and then I'm going to fly up as far as I can. Which is, I think, 60 feet due to the fly spell.
I think you can adjust your own altitude.
Yes I can. Here we go.
Alright. My minions!
Wait. What about when the effect ends, you'll reappear in the material plane in the closest unoccupied space to where you faded from? Doesn't that mean that you go back to where you first went to the ethereal plane?
Hold up, let me read.
Yeah,
that's the phrasing. It's literally the
can be there for up to a
where you
minute.
faded, so that's interesting.
It lasts for up to a minute, so up to 10 rounds.
Yeah, so
and any of them.
yeah, at this point, like you can just stay where you're at that moment, or end it early as a bonus action. But it would also mean that if you hold it until he leaves or shifts out of position, that's fine.
Fair enough. That's a stupid thing to have on this ability, but sure, why not?
I think it's to make it from being broken, because imagine you just literally disappear from this plane for a full minute. With the right amount of speed, you can go miles away.
You could avoid any fight in the game.
Yeah. That would be crazy, right, Echo?
It's only a
I mean, yeah, it's a
one-use
once for
thing.
long rest thing, but still, that's like, imagine you go miles away. That's crazy. But anyway, is that all you want to do?
That's all I can do. Yeah.
On to the Legion of
Okay.
Jubilances as they reach into your body to fish out, and they're like, in, fine, red bottle. And I'm gonna roll some investigation checks on this, see if they can figure it out.
Oh, okay. Well, they know it's a red liquid, so. Okay, and
Are you
how
sure?
many of them? I mean, that's what Rivali told them.
Well, maybe they're
And then
colorblind.
eventually we can use them off a little bit as well, so
How many of them would it take?
how many are out right now?
All of them. 10.
Okay, so if it's
All 10.
it would take at least 2 meeting the DC to find it.
Okay.
Not a problem.
Do I roll or do you roll?
Yeah, you can roll like a 10 d20s, and then we just go by their natural investigation.
Gosh. 10, the 20.
Holy rolls.
Let's see. We
The
have.
highest-
And their investigation,
Four.
if they have it, is they don't have a skill connection, so it's based off int, which is a +1. So let's
So
see.
it's a 19. Highest is 19 and 15, and then 14, and then it's low. Damn, bad rolls.
Well, 15, because like it's in your bag of holding, right?
Yeah.
Let's see, 'cause if they squeeze into it, can they fly back out? Because it's an open space. I mean, it's a certain capacity of space, but still. Technically, they have a slow fly speed, so yeah. You see a couple of them searching around at first, and then some of them check. And they go inside the back of holding. Like 2 or 3, like 2 of them at a time go in there. And they're trying to wiggle around at first, you know, with it being like, you know, open for they flap a little wings. So in the next round, because they are the low flight speed, they had a higher percentage if you went back out. But they do see something red, so the next round you'll be back. Or at least they'll give it to you. On to the red sea line. That is going to bite you.
Yep, I'm ready. I think you would have to do damage because I'm reckless, but oh, it is what it is, boys.
What's up with your voice?
I've been awake all this time, a little bit tired. Go ahead.
27 piercing on
Yep, I'm down. 27. Wait, 27. So that's 14. Is it not? Or
No,
is it
that's
13?
Everything's rounded down.
Oh, so
Or is it?
excellent. I'm at 1 HP.
1 HP in a dream.
I remember rounding down.
Travolta, if you just don't go down this round, I can save you.
Yeah, it's round down.
Boy, there's like three attacks. I
Yeah,
think
no, he's still got 2 more.
Ew.
And advantage, so. That's a dirty one.
Yep, it's
So now we have 3 out of the. Come on.
That is 6 damage in total, but
wow, that's pretty low, but still enough
How'd
to
you
take
go
me
from
down.
27 to 6? What are the dice on that?
crit.
Oh, crit. See, I didn't hear that. Okay. Good of
Bobby
it.
tried to fight with all he's got, but the man of all these beasts, sea creatures, reaches onto him, takes a bite of his arms, and eventually he lets go of his javelin and scimitar, and he starts sinking to the bottom of the lake.
Unfortunately, they're not out the water yet because these guys are now going to eat you.
Yep, along those lines, yes.
Oh.
Well, Travali's not gonna die.
So let's
Well,
see.
he
Let's
might
see if
die.
we hit first.
Well, he might die, but he's gonna come back.
Oh, I mean, we have no way of escaping this situation. You know?
Well, he should still have his extra life. That's what I'm saying.
So yeah, this is
Yep.
I'm the only one who used it so far.
Well, you didn't use it because we revived you, so you still have it.
No, I got back because of the extra life.
Yeah.
I
The
swear-
fireball killed me. The fireball killed me.
I swear we used the revive though and let you keep it, but
Zarutan's fireball.
we used your revive. Your fairy one up. I think got used all.
Yeah.
Don't know,
Same with Echo.
Echo, you're probably mistaken from Zerel, which got revived at like random situation there.
Yeah, Zarel got revived on his own, and Zarel wasn't with you guys, so he didn't have to.
I swear I
yes,
remember if Revivify would let you revive him before the thing procced, and we did that.
Well,
What?
technically, yes, you can. Technically, Revivify only works if you die. And no, the Weary one up immediately activates if you fail all your death saves.
I
Or
mean,
die. Or die by damage.
Exactly. Anyway.
Which is the same thing, yes.
Anyway, I think it's either advantage or
It is advantage, but it is very low bar of 16 AC.
That's true. As it goes and swims down on you and tries to swat at you for an 8. So that's 1 strike.
That
And
hits.
now that you have stopped swimming from the hits, they realize you are dead, so this one's gonna go as it is now this time. Gonna go and try to swallow you up. Realizing an opportunity for a meal. Goes for a bite. That's 19. As he begins
Yep,
chomping
that
into
hits.
you. That's your firm flesh holds for
Well, no, that means Travali's dead, right?
no, you gotta get 3. You gotta get 3.
No, because if you're down, it's another crit. No. if you
Yeah.
hit it's a critical
you're
hit,
right.
which
You're
is
right. It is
which
crit. You're crit.
which is
Yeah,
two
so
fails,
yeah,
which
you're
would
right.
amount.
Yeah, this one begins biting and starting to tear into you. Like it's reading, your body's starting to find it begins well as your flesh is about to get eaten. As you feel the perish, but then elect as the blessing and divinity of the berries from before, the small energy in the shape of a pixie comes out of your body, wraps around you, and rejuvenates your body. You have been
Alright.
resurrected as you hear a voice say, "This is. Don't waste your second chance now."
You know,
And
I
you,
assume that. Oh yeah, you can finish first.
you come to at full HP. As you come to and you see this thing biting into your arm, which is slightly, pulled off place. Not dislocated, but like you can feel your skin and flesh tearing a little.
You know, before he got revived, he was slowly sinking to the bottom, feeling the bite. Probably not feeling the bite anymore, but still getting chewed off by the bees outside, seeing the weapons float away. If the water feels cold as he remembers the similar scenery which happens during a random mansion. I don't know which you guys remember any mansions. Thinking, I failed again. How many times am I gonna keep failing again? As he hears the fairy voice to not waste a second time. This time, I know what I must do. As he opens his eyes again to fight again.
And then I'm gonna roll something real quick. Alright. You are restored back up to full HP. And this creature still has a turn to hit you, so.
Is it considered a long rest or is it just full HP?
It's just full HP.
Oh,
Actually,
He don't
you know what?
61
No, I'll be
HP.
merciful. We'll count this as a full long rest.
I think I also gained a long rest.
Yeah, I think I gave it to you.
alright. Gosh. Yippee! Alright, roll the hit. I don't have a rage anymore. Wait,
No, you don't.
wait, does rage run out of
Yes.
when I
Yeah,
go
it runs out when you go
unconscious or?
unconscious, and you technically died. It was a sliver of a second, but you died. Anyway,
Wait, that means I'm the only.
you're the only OG member
Yeah.
who hasn't died.
Oh gosh.
That's a 22
Die
to hit.
yet? Yep, that hits.
For 11. And
Yep,
third
11.
claw,
Okay, decent.
19.
That hits.
15.
Dang, that's quite high.
Yep.
I'm already half HP, boys.
Well, this thing was trying to eat you, and then suddenly you get all unchewable, and now it's like, man, they want food.
Eat, fair enough.
I skip my turn. I go to
Yeah, because I think you're stable now, right?
Cyclops. Yes, I'm stable.
Cyclops is
So
going to.
Cyclops.
You know what? With it being blind like this, I'm gonna have. With it being like this, so close to the edge, I'm gonna roll acrobatics to see if him getting up is going to cause him to tip over. the edges and just like, you know when you're like falling off the edge of a chair and you're like tipping back, but you grab the arms like keep yourself, but you know your body's like half over and you're upside down.
Yeah.
Lay down, sure.
That's exactly him. Excuse me. That's exactly him. As he managed to grab a firm piece of rock and he's just hanging over the edge like, and you can't understand him. He's like struggling to get up. And we'll roll an awareness check to see if he can pull this. And he does as he gets up and he gets up, loses half of his movement. He's coming to you. As he picks up his club that got knocked out and goes for a side smack against your head.
He has advantage
Oh, he does? Cool.
because I reckless on the
Oh, that's
your attack.
that is a 27 to hit, and you will take
Jeez.
16 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Second hit. 20 to hit.
Gonna hit.
19
Okay.
and that is his turn as he shouts something at you in a language you can't understand. I would say this. He just shout. No, with the roaring Trevally, you would not be able to pick it up. The roaring of the sea lions and the sea serpent who's complaining about his missing meal. That is his turn. Troll. Once again. Oh. What was the DC?
15.
He got a 16. So he finally, after so many turns, finally gains his consciousness as the roaring of the troll as was. And you see him yell something as well. Then he quickly shakes his head. And he sees you in your beast.
Wait, I'm pretty. It's at the end of his turn.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, well, he still sees you in your beast. And let's see. Okay, so you can't understand. As he looks at you, he says, "Bah." And he passes the ground like you're an intruder. And he yells something again at the Cyclops, who nods. And they both look like they're about to jump you. Jolly.
Alright. I'm in very big trouble right now. First things first, bonus action to take a rage. As you can see, my voice is slowly returning.
Yes.
So now, bludgeoning yada 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 becomes half. I gain some extra bonuses. There we go. He picks up another javelin he has. So now it becomes like this. Alright, let's see. Now I don't have disadvantage on attacking these creatures while in water because I'm using a javelin. I'm gonna use, let's see. Yeah, gotta go for it. Reckless. Advantage, baby. Javelin. Yep, this is it. So that's good. 26.
Yep. Roll your what are you tracking?
Let's see. The purple one. 7 plus 4. Yep, here we go. Roll high, baby. That's pretty good. 27.
That's 27 damage.
Yep, here comes one more. Deal advantage.
Now I'm trying to remember, why is it not a disadvantage to get him through the round of swim through?
15. Because I'm using a javelin to fight underwater. Underwater, there are specific weapons. It is spear,
Okay, yeah,
tridents,
yes, you're
daggers,
right.
and javelins.
Alright. And you don't have to this too.
Yep, that is a 15. Does that hit?
Reach it, yeah.
Nice. Okay, so that's good. Alright, still on the same target. Is it? Go. Right back. Okay, there we go. 7 multiplied by 2. Nice, 22.
Anything else?
Let's see. Did you apply?
Oh yeah, just wondering if there's any more damage you want to do.
Ah, fair enough. I'm gonna apply a single mark to the purple creature. It's a... Where is it? It's a... There it is. It's a pretty long text, but when I attack, I can apply a mark to a creature, and I hit the creature, so I'm gonna apply the mark. It does nothing for now. I can choose to burn them, but I'll think on waiting for that.
Okay, you can choose when to burn them. Okay. Then with your 22 damage,
Yes.
you can tell.
For now, we have...
With your 22 damage, you can see that he is bleeding profusely through the face and mouth, as he is on the verge of death.
Alright, since you mentioned like that, since there is no action cost to burn the seal, might as well try to take the finishing blow. I roll 1d6, fire or necrotic. I'm gonna roll... I'm gonna roll necrotic as some sort of cold, deathly feeling tries to get a hold of the beast. Let's see, I've been rolling pretty well. Nice, 6 necrotic.
That is some stingent damage as it's still alive.
Ah, dang it. Okay, fair enough. That's the end of my turn.
Onto the sea, serpent. Who, seeing his meal gone, is gonna shift over here to you, Trill, while Lane is like. Shifts over to you, and he says, looking down at you, and he says, "Nah, you struggled well. You shall fit nicely in my stomach." And you reckless, right? Devon?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did.
Yes, I reckless, but since I'm underwater, I think you have a. Since this creature that is attacking me is a underwater creature, probably can attack me with advantage either way. It's the illusion of choice. Also, it has flanking.
Retrospect.
Choose
yeah.
which the advantage you want.
All right,
choose which
he
advantage you
pounds
want.
down on you, and with that, I need a dexterity saving throw of. Okay, that's not too bad. I need a 15 dexterity save.
15 dex saving throw. I roll with advantage because I'm a barbarian with a. I forgot which name. Thank you. I don't have a lot of evasion. What is? Ah, yeah, there it is. It is danger sense. So yes, advantage on dex saving throws.
All right. Well, you managed to avoid being swallowed, but you still take half this damage.
Piercing.
So that's 12 piercing. And
Which
5
gets
cold.
reduced. So let's see.
11.
12 piercing.
Wait, was
gets
12
reduced
the
to
total
6,
you
right?
rolled? Or was that
No,
already
it's 12
halved?
piercing, 5 cold.
So that's 8 total.
Wait, so
6.
12. So it gets reduced to 6. And
So that's
How much
11
cold?
damage in total.
I also got resistant to cold, so that gets half.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
So,
you're Goliath. Right? Yeah.
17.
So yeah, that's 2. So that's 6 plus 2. That's 8.
Alright,
That's-
2 damage. Here we go.
All right.
Wait. So you rolled 12 and 5.
Yes.
So he made the save, so it's half.
Yeah.
And he's
Oh.
raging, so he's
So
resistant to both, so half again. So it's quarter damage. So I think that's 4.
Yep, so I heal 4 HP. Since I got resistant to both. Yippee!
Right. Well, then here comes his bonus action of constriction. And you are lassoed up. But give me a. Oh wait, no, you fit this. So you are also lassoed up and grappled as he wraps himself around you, and you take 11 bludgeoning.
No save? Nothing?
Nope. The save you gotta make to get out.
Alright, how much damage you said? 11? Okay, so
11.
that's
As he wraps
5.
his body around you, you are grappled and restrained.
Alright, I'm grappling restraint.
Man, it's firm on you. It's just like, "Bleh. I will have my meal. You two go eat. Go eat the small lizards. That is his turn. Echo, you are up. As the two of them are turning to start looking at you for a piece of for a fight.
Okay. Well, I could get up all the way, and you did say you needed to
Well,
the up.
I mean, looks like they're gonna get me up anyway. Actually,
Yeah.
just-
So
Okay.
Travali looks like he needs. So I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna get probably 2 opportunity attacks. So go ahead.
Yep. So he swings at you. That's 24
You could have moved in a way to only take one.
I mean,
That's fine. I guess.
I'm gonna
have
unwild.
plus HP.
Although, can you speak
I'm gonna
up? I can't hear you.
Hmm?
Can you speak up? I can't hear you, Aldo.
2 opportunity.
Oh no, I mean, I was saying, I guess he could have moved so he didn't have to take 2.
Okay. Wait, how? They're both flanking you.
If he was here, to my remembering, I don't think he's close enough.
Yeah, he is.
So I could have moved like
Yeah,
this.
he is.
Also 10 feet,
They have a 10 feet reach. It's a troll.
10 feet range. Okay,
It's a troll.
that's fine.
10 feet reach. Anyway, that is 20 bludgeoning from a club.
22 bludgeon.
Ooh, that's a 28 or 19 piercing as he puts his claw into you.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
What's
good
the second one?
rolls.
What?
How much was the second one?
19.
19. Okay.
Also, are you taking
Okay.
damage off of the token?
Yeah, I am. I'm at 53. I don't know why it's,
It's
not
not
showing.
showing.
Oh, there you go.
But
I
Idea.
changed it manually. I don't know why it wasn't showing.
I don't know. Well, either way, I'm gonna unwild shape. Boo, 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 boo. Are they still grouped? There we go. And then, is Travoli in my range here?
You are above from us, like half
Oh,
tall?
Yeah. Oh,
30.
30.
So, I mean,
So 65, so 90 feet of range ish.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hop off the
Is wild shape is a bonus?
Into
Unwild shaping is a bonus action. Is it or is it free?
No, it's a free action. I probably should have done with a wild shaped, but you know.
All the effort from Rowan to get you out of there.
Well, no, it says your wild shape is a bonus action. Oh,
Yeah, to transform into it.
Oh, wait, no, because it says. But you'll know form earlier by using a bonus action on your turn.
Mhm.
That just turns you back to normal, though. I think you can still use your action to turn into a normal.
Yeah.
And then don't forget you still have the full-on ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, does that require a bonus action or an action? Or
That
can I
also
do-
requires an action. That one also requires an action.
Okay, well. Alright, so do I take any damage from falling from 30 feet? Or is the water deep enough?
Depends. What do you transform into?
No, I'm just jumping off in regular form.
Oh, okay. Give me a dexterity save. See if you land this properly.
Dexterity. Let me see. Hope screen. It's a flat roll. 17.
Yeah, you're fine. You don't take any of the damage.
Perfect.
Managed to at least dive
And
up in
you-
a decent formation, avoiding any critical hit or blow to the water that would have hurt you.
Flaggy over here. I will point at Trevally and cast Polymorph. Turning him into a giant
Technically-
ape as I
Okay, but technically, Trevally has to roll a save against that. Especially since you
Yeah,
don't
but he
know
can
what
choose.
you're about to do.
He can choose to fail.
Yeah.
I just yell out loud,
You know
"It's
that?
time, Trevally."
Oh, okay, that's fair. That always makes it weird.
Die
I
for
know, like,
what?
you can choose to fail, but like, if you're unaware of what's happening, okay. All right, sure. I will summon a giant ape. Trevally, you feel your body start to turn and twist as polymorphing. And for a freshman, especially no one who doesn't normally have magic, it kind of stings. It's not agonizing pain, but it feels weird as you turn. And feel
Yeah, it doesn't feel great.
Yes,
See?
I heard from someone that transforming actually hurts quite a lot,
especially-
enough to burst into flame.
In most cases, it can. Magic helps kind of dull the pain, but for non-magic users, this can hurt.
Damn, he's that big?
Yeah, that's why I was smiling when he said giant.
Huge?
Huge.
Hey,
As
they're
you
huge, damn.
transform and practically slamming against everybody, including the beast with this thing in your mouth, this arm in your mouth, as you turn into a giant ape in the water, practically squeezing out of the grip. Because you're huge, you are no longer grappled or restrained.
Yippee!
And then I'm gonna use my unnatural presence to target.
This is a bit of a bad news, though. This does cause a ripple to come out of the water and you splash. And this will cause some of the little Jubilix fleet to lap off into the water. Now, thankfully, they don't drown because they can fly, but your body does get scooted back a bit. Excuse me, stupid.
Not so yippee.
Oh, no, it's not too bad. Thankfully, with it being water, even if the potion like flipped or blinked, you'll be fine. So you go back that way, a few of them go, "Ah!" and they start flying around a bit. As the water
Wait a
causes
second,
ripples, and some of the bodies like flat paths.
Let me try to find giant ape stat block before it gets to my turn.
Oh, hold on.
I
let
also
me,
sent
wait,
it in
wait,
chat.
Let me share this with you.
Oh yeah, you did use it before. Since according to Polymorph, all my saving throw changes, all my abilities replace. The
Except
only thing he retains is my personality.
Yeah, your mental stats, your
No, your mental stats. Yes. The target game statistics, including mental ability scores, are replaced by statistics of the chosen beast. It retains its alignment and personality. It's okay. It's not like I was very smart anyway. On the contrary, I think I got smarter maybe. Maybe I can find. I think I found it. Yes. Oh my god. Giant ape is actually smarter. I'm smarter by 1 point.
Okay, I think this gave you access. Can you move the token?
Let me see. Yep, I can move. I can move the token if I want to.
Great.
Don't worry about the stat block. I got it right here.
Move on 60 turns.
Wait, I'm not done.
Back up to you, Blazer, as you are still invisible in this spot.
Hello.
What up?
Echo is
Echo?
not
Huzzah.
Undo your huzzah.
No. He's still too close to me.
Yeah, but you're not restrained, and you can just fly away.
But Echo said he wasn't done yet.
Okay.
One more.
All right. Well,
Okay.
are you gonna hold your turn then, or do anything else?
Well, I'd provoke an attack of opportunity, wouldn't I?
If you disengage, you don't.
Yeah, but that's disengaging. That's losing an entire turn.
Sometimes you gotta just do that. You're not gonna get a hit on every turn. Sometimes the important thing is to survive.
Alright, you know what? We risk it for the biscuit. I'm going to come back out into the material plane. And then I'm gonna fly. Wait, how tall is the serpent? Like out of the water?
About 15 feet up.
Called. I recall
15
30
feet out of the water?
Rising, yeah, his head is about 15 feet up. And he's probably gonna rise a little higher now that Jahal is like a giant ape.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, I'll go ahead and fly to 15. Let me go ahead and do that. 5. And then I will... Is there something I can do so I don't have to use my thing? Not looking like it. How unfortunate. Ooh, wait a minute. You know what? Let's try that, shall we? I fire a beam of unnerving energy. Can I get a constitution save from the serpent?
That's an 18.
Pardon?
18.
18. Fuck. He saves. That's unfortunate. Yeah, well, nothing happens. I was trying to hit him with a ray of enfeeblement, but it didn't work out. Well, that's unfortunate.
Alright.
Does indeed.
Anything what you want to do?
I want to move up, but I'd provoke an attack of opportunity. I don't have speedy, speedy, do I? No. I'll just end my turn. Hopefully he goes for the ape, the massive
Unfortunately, you say
ape.
that because he felt you zap and he turns to look at you and says, "Red dot, you're mine." Anyway, onto the lizards. As they, with the water whipping around, they manage to just barely get back out the bag with the potion, like, red bottle. They drag it up to you, and they're like, drink. They kind of claw at the top, pull it off, and just dump it onto your open mouth.
Is it the full healing or do I roll?
No, we'll say it's a full healing, because with their teamwork and cooperation, even the small tidbit that spills as they're trying to tilt it towards your mouth, the majority of it enough goes in to give you full healing.
Right, I'll remove one from my inventory, and that's then 20 HP. 20.
He's alive.
As
He's
you're
finally
feeling the bottle
awakened.
suck
Finally.
out, you
Fine.
spit it out as you get that drink. You pop up as you got some seawater as well, and they all kind of fly off of you like, yes, leader is awake, leader.
Alright, I'll tell him, good job guys, now it's time for some action.
Yes, we attack. As they start turning, like, facing towards that direction. Still flying up in the air now, about 5 feet away from you.
Yep, sounds good.
Actually, that makes me wonder, do they have to jump off of something to do their leap? Because I can just imagine them jumping and... Yeah, they gotta... Technically, it says...
They have leap?
You haven't read their stuff.
Oh, standing leap, oh yeah. Long jump
With
is
or
20
without
minutes
a running
high.
start. So technically, yes. But also, it would be really
Oh.
funny to see them just jump 10 feet in the middle of the air.
So they're all 10 feet up. I can...
You gotta love words of terminology because, logically speaking, no, you can't jump just in the middle of the air. But fundamentally speaking, it's funny because...
I mean, technically they were all on me, right?
Yeah, so they go up about 10 feet up in the air. Still flapping their wings. Ready to strike. Like a bunch of little drones in the air. That is their turn.
I call this combo death from above.
And the thing is, if they move 10 feet in a straight direction, they can make a bite attack and also knock someone prone. So yeah, this would be like a battalion that could knock somebody down if they all went at once.
Well, yeah, half of them because they're pretty far away.
Half of them.
No, but
They
yeah,
have to bounce off the other half in order to move. But still,
Yeah.
five charging attacks with a good chance of getting knocked prone.
Alright. The yellow one.
Yeah, they now see a huge meal and do not relatively care about the rest of you. It's not super. Oh no, it's not super. It just sees this larger meal and wants to eat it too. So yeah, they're going for you, Chivoli.
Does that still
Yes.
give him flanking now that it's
Yeah,
switched?
it's still flanking because he's still in opposing sides.
Yep. And he's still in the water. So.
Also,
yeah, the flanking
for,
would not apply for the sea.
underwater creature.
Yeah. Yeah, even
Yeah,
as a giant
underwater
ape, you
creature,
still,
so-
yeah, even as a giant ape, you still do not have a swim speed, so...
The illusion of choice. There's so many advantages here.
That's 11 piercing for... That hits you at 24 for 11 piercing.
Oh yeah, my armor class is 12. Okay, how much damage?
11.
Oh yeah, I cannot change my stat sheet, so...
No.
Just write it.
That's why I'll do it. And Travali, you are still raging.
This is true.
I think I lose all the effects, right?
No,
Raging still persists because it's not a concentration or anything like that. Effects that do not require concentration still can be maintained on a polymorph creature.
Also, I think you have to keep any of your class features or, not racial traits.
Class features maintain as long as they don't require concentration. Racial traits and spells that require concentration do not stay.
Huh.
Wait, are you?
I'll take your word because
the new. It actually doesn't even matter because once that changes back, we'll just go back to his regular health. But yeah.
Alright, let me try to keep the
What up, Rowan?
HP. So 157, it is my 8.
Oh no,
side
can you not see his
question.
HP either?
No, that's why I gotta keep track in a different sheet just in case. So 11 divided by 6,
There you go.
so that's 5, so...
There, you should be able to see his
Wait,
HP now.
I see. Yes. I see nothing.
So
I
what's
only
going
see
on?
God,
tokens.
I can't wait till we get into
You got-
Foundry. This has been so annoying.
We're still
Hi,
fighting,
Creepy.
Rowan.
Yes.
Someone stream. I'm not at my laptop right now.
Sure.
It also might help you
Spell.
to refresh because you might need to be updated like that.
Ah, fair enough. Let me refresh the page then. Hold it.
So, when did you guys start? Minutes ago?
An hour,
We
like,
started over an
well,
hour ago.
with all the time. Well, with the delay, 47 minutes.
Ah, there it is. Found the spell. Oh.
It's back to... So the starting time is back to 1 hour 17 minutes ago. Just for your information, Rowan.
Yeah.
Also, if
Oh.
you want to see the whole thing, you can watch the stream on your phone from the YouTube and stuff.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna set this one out. You control what happens.
Well, if we would have taken your character in consideration, does he take damage when he's in the stomach of the beast?
We'll get to him in a moment.
Oh yeah,
Because-
DM. Sorry, I was gonna say that I don't gain the hit points of the ape, but I gain temporary hit points
Look,
equal
it's
to
the
the
HP.
ape, so I can just add the temporary hit points to my normal.
The whole thing with the temp HP is a pointless argument because as soon as that goes, you turn back to normal.
Yes, I was just gonna say it's easier to keep track.
Not really. Well, I mean,
I cannot access any part of the sheet.
Actually, on your case, yeah, because from your sheet, you just add the HP, subtract it. Yeah, that makes sense. Fair enough. I also still gotta show it on the VTT though, so I still gotta do it like that. But yeah, I see. So put 163 temp HP.
157. 160, 163 plus 5, so yep. So I reduced 5 because I'm still raging.
No, I already reduced
bada
it by
boom.
5.
Ah, so I still have 163 temporary hit points. Okay.
Yeah.
Proceed then. I'll keep track from now on.
How the hell do you get 100 temporary?
Look, we're not just asking.
I have-
just be in the other. We're trying to get through this. We're not trying to read back on everything. Purple sea lion. It is grievously injured. Being close to mortal death, it probably does not want to. It's probably going to hit a quiet flight mode, so let's see. Yeah, it's going to full flight mode, and it's going to retreat. Disengage.
Oh, well. Did he go past?
It's not going it's not going forward. It's going down. You just can see eventually like
Oh,
that.
down.
but,
Okay, in the water. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so he's going 20 feet in a direction and then 20 feet down in the water.
Yep. Now that's unfortunate since I
At which
wanted
point
to.
it will
do
most
something.
likely fade out of sight because none of you actually have a swim speed.
Oh, hold on. Hold on a second. So my turn then?
Yes, that is your turn.
Finally, I can do something. All right. So
Oh,
first of
five,
all,
by the way.
Also, technically
First of all-
speaking, well, actually, technically speaking, Trevally, you could have made an opportunity. It would be a disadvantage, but you can still do it.
No, you said disengage.
Oh, that's right, I did. Thank you.
oh yeah, never mind. that.
You're welcome.
All right. So first of all, we are going to use my once a day free Misty Step to get onto the bridge, since you said it's 30 feet, so I can
And I
get
did,
onto the
and
bridge.
technically it's right above you, so yeah, you plank right there, back on the
Yep.
edge.
So that's not using a spell slot. Then my bonus action, since the fight still seems to be going decently,
Oh god.
bonus action, innate sorcery.
Mm-hmm.
Features and traits.
Sorry.
Innate sorcery. So that is advantage on attacks. Damn, it's been a while. Okay. And then I am going to use my action to open my iron flask and let the creature out.
Wait, no, but you used your feature free Misty Step.
That was that's once a day free use, and Misty Step is to hold on. Then I might be misunderstanding
Like,
that.
it's a free
I
use,
think
but it
Misty
still
Step. Oh,
requires an
bonus action. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Bonus action, so I can't innate sorcery. That's fine. Okay, I'll give my innate sorcery back then. But I will still use my action to open the flask.
The capture point.
No.
Or are you? Oh,
The-
are you?
The lindworm was still in the flask. I'll try to recapture him with the second capture pod after.
Oh, you're using
Now-
the
now
Wind
he-
Worm. I thought you were gonna use the half dragon. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. So yeah, you can pop open
No.
the iron flask, and he will come out.
I can spawn him in. This guy. He's spawning. Why did? Oh, there he is.
He's underneath you, and you're a swarm of jewels.
It's so big.
As he pops right there, this
Yes.
huge 16-foot tall, lanky but still valuable, green bluish reptilian dragonoid.
And I think the thing said that he gets his turn straight after me,
I believe it's that you can
or
command him
if
as
that's how we want to do
I
it.
believe it's that you can command him as
Oh, I guess.
The creature then obeys your command for an hour, which means that you will roll his turn, and then whatever command you give him on your turn as that magic action, he will perform. So really, you're actually performing the
I'm
magic.
pretty
You're
sure-
actually performing the magic action to release it and give it a command.
Alright. Okay, I'll tell him to go and attack the troll. So let's see how much movement
Yeah,
he
just
has.
speaking of verbal command is free things. It turns and it looks at the
He
troll.
has. Ooh.
It turns and looks at
Wait a minute.
the soggy green Shrek. And
Ooh, he
nods.
can actually. He can actually reach. He has 40 movement.
Well, let's
Okay.
see. Let's see its initiative turn. As it nods and looks and says,
Okay. Let's go back. Alright, initiative.
Actually, wait.
Here we
I need
go.
to think this.
Oh.
I need to think about this for a second. I know it says that that's its turn and then it'll phase it.
I was thinking
No,
just
no,
right after
I take
after
the
my
turn
turn.
immediately after you, because it's like an
So, okay.
immediate command. So yeah, rushes up. As it says in your opponent, "Tis you wish." But it says it was. Roll me an insight if it says that to you.
Inside. Where's inside? Here it is. Oof.
You're more focused on everything going around to care about its dialogue. It says it obeys. You understand it's looking for comment, so it goes and does what it's doing.
You can type what he
But
said to me, so.
oh no, it said yeah, as you wish, but you can probably like you're a little too
but
focused on everything. Like, you understood what it said, but you're just as
Well,
long as you
I
heard it-
remember. I remember how he was acting right before he got captured, so I know what he's like.
Yeah, I will say you can infer
alright.
that he is most likely absolutely going to be famous, knowing that he was going to release him anyway. But you're not hearing right now about it. You're not reading him right now. Whether or not he's pissed, you got a battle to fight.
Okay, so he's gonna make one bite attack to start. That is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Right. He takes 21. Damn. 21 piercing, and I need a Constitution save from the troll.
That is a 10.
That is a fail, so he is poisoned until the disease is cured.
Ooh, ooh.
Until the disease is cured. Oh,
Sinks his
at the end
teeth
of it.
into him. It's like, "Ah, get the
If he were to survive the battle after every long rest, he re-rolls and he gets 1 exhaustion if he fails. But that's not important now. And then 2 claw attacks. Another 24.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be 13 slashing and then another claw. Oof, 10 to hit, probably misses. A 10 to hit.
Oh, no, the 10 does not hit.
Okay, and that's gonna be Stones. So now it's a Cyclops.
That is 21 piercing. And 10 slash.
Yeah, so 20.
And
So
it's
yeah, 40 total of 34. Yep.
Yeah, so this thing's going to ham on him.
If you could somehow swap me and the Lindworm in initiative order, so it's not confusing.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's the Cyclops turn.
Yep. As it's shouting off and getting bitten by this, the Cyclops comes in. He's gonna grab at him, thinking that he's
Okay.
attacking him. That's a crit.
Sure.
Oh god.
So it just grabs him. rips him off him, and then throws him in the water. Durr. Actually, yeah. Over here. Actually, no. You throw him over the cliffside. Durr. Now, does the Lindworm have climb speed? It does not. Ooh. That's 3d10. That's 19 bludgeoning as it hits the sides of the cliff rocks.
Okay. That's fine.
And he is, kind of like trying to like care and caress the lake troll. The lake troll just slaps him. It's like, yeah, and they point at you. Let's see. He kind of mulls at you, and he's like.
And did he land at the bottom, or is he somewhere halfway?
He's right. Yeah, he's like right here on this like cliff on this like little cliff plateau on the rocks. Sorry.
So how far? So the 30 feet down then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. He'll get back up. All right. Next.
Alright, next. Oh, we're not done just yet, because that was just a grapple attack. So he's still got one more, and he's gonna roll over here, pick up the rock he was sitting on, and throw it at you.
All right. Disadvantage, please.
Yep, absolutely. You're gonna hate me for this. It's an 18.
Is it a double crit? Oh,
Yes.
No shield.
Nope.
Okay, let's go for a low roll. That's 30 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. We are going to use this. That is 14 bludgeoning.
Fantastic. So basically, you see
That's a
him turn
high
and
roll.
point at
Holy
you.
shit!
Yeah, you see them turn and look grumpily at you. As he goes over and picks up the rock, you see he throws it. You cast your magic to slow it down, but it's still hurling at you. Just chips the side of your face. Well, actually, no, it does
A
14.
rock does
It
30
14.
damage.
The way he does it, did it? It was a
Okay.
It was a big rock. Sitting on it.
You want 3d12 and you rolled high? It's fine. It's fine.
rocks are heavy.
Yeah. They roar at you. But that is its turn. The oh, the troll goes after. Oh god. I'm gonna roll. Let's see.
The Lindorp did just attack him. Feel like a D3 for Echo who put him to sleep, the Lindorp that attacked him, or me that spawned him.
Okay, yeah, actually, yeah.
It's fine,
Oh, yeah,
though.
no, we'll do it like this. D4. 1, 2,
The
3.
oh.
3. Okay, yep. On a 1, he turns over and he looks down at Echo, remembering he was... What was it, incapacitated or stunned? Echo.
You're muted.
God. I think it was unconscious.
Oh, unconscious. And
Oh, wait, no.
you'll remember, it was... The last thing you remember was you coming up towards him, getting in his face, and then your visage causing his mind to fade out. He looks down at you, and he's still pissed about it. He gets in the water after you. Yeah! He's gonna jump from the bridge right on top of you. No, he can't. He doesn't have that much movement. Damn.
Yeah, I think even if you ran after me,
Yeah, I know.
you're far away.
So he's gonna jump off the side of the cliff. Yeah! And he has a swift speed, so coming right up on you, and he's like, you dare knock off the troll, the river master.
I do. Correct.
Well, let's see how you like it. He's gonna punch you.
Aggressive.
He came flying like Markiplier.
Oh wait, yeah, he has an advantage because you don't have a swim speed. There's a 15 hit.
But it's even because he's poisoned.
Oh shit, you're right.
This is true.
Okay.
But
Oh, and also
if you,
You're
This is
welcome for keeping tracks.
also
Yeah, you walk
he
back
also
off
catches
for...
up a bit because you forget he's still a troll. So that will be.
Man, I
15
really
to
wish I had-
miss. And wait. That is 28 to hit.
it's gonna hit.
7 damage.
7 minimum. Okay. Roll a con. Save here. Okay. Draw, you're all good.
And then one more claw on you. Oh, that was almost a bad one. But a 16 to hit.
I think that is...
16 misses. And I will reactively use my touch. Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
I actually have this spell on me. My modifier is +9. How I actually do this? Just ignore the name. Does an 18 hit?
Yes, it will.
Yeah. Okay. P. Choker. And at my holy level. Oh, I gotta look at the 2024 version. Mm-hmm. .36, so above 3. But yeah. Bang.
No, so you can technically do his 4th level, so.
Yeah. So 17 necrotic damage.
Alright, and you can take all that back into your body as he gets drained of 17.
Nom nom nom.
As your grayish skin touches his greenish skin, he feels a sharp pain as he feels himself a trembling. What are you?
When will you learn not to mess with me?
Silence! I will tear you apart and have your skull. On to Trevally.
Mustrevali. All I see is a giant ape. Okay. Let's see.
Hey, no monkey
Would I
business
be
here.
able to grapple? Would I be able to grapple Giza in order to drag him away?
Yes. Because you are tall enough to reach out to me.
Okay, that is good. That is good.
Wait, Psych, I take it back. Just realized Vampiric Touch is concentration, so never mind. Reverse all that.
No. You can cast it without concentration.
Oh, can I?
Yeah, Vitality. It says something.
You can?
His naturally lets him.
Okay.
We're flavoring it like it's basically he has a free vampire touch without concentration.
Okay, I read it. Yeah.
Honestly, if that's the case, I should not do it at highest level, but just give you the basic at will one. Because you're free to like just get that health back every time you touch for a full. Like I said, I gotta finish working on it, but for now, everything's in the works.
Alright, DM. I wanna do something really funny. You know, Giant Ape has the rock ability, which he can make a ranged attack in order to show,
Technically,
right?
You mean the boulder toss?
Yes, it's just named rock, but yes.
I want to say yes, but you're not near anywhere there's any rock. You have to get to a rock to do that.
Alright,
I mean-
but theoretically,
It's kind of like what I do with the Cyclops. I
If
let
I
him move
think
towards his
he's
rock. and,
Oh
like,
no, I see what he's trying to do.
What are you doing? Wait,
what
are you
if I
doing?
He
use
wants-
Giza as a project? What if I use Giza to show instead?
You want to throw your ally at who?
Yeah, trust the process. Watch this.
You know
Wait,
what?
what's the range on
You know
that?
what?
You can throw him up the.
You know what? I would say yes, but are you proficient in improvised weapon?
I'm a giant ape, so
Technically,
no.
no.
But
Well, was Trevally proficient? Do you have Tamil with that?
sadly no.
Then hold on, let me check the rules. I think there is something in improvised weapon.
But I mean, one could argue it's to throwing random things, so.
I mean, you can technically, if you want
Yes,
to make
that's
it,
why-
if you want to make an athletics check to throw Gogi, you can.
There's two options for this. Either A, I can show Giza straight up, higher than 50 feet, which means that, yeah, higher than 50. Wait,
Throw
give
him on
me
the bridge.
1 second. Give me 1 second. I just
You
need to.
should-
This is very important. I don't like
Because
to
at
take
this point,
time
like
in
you don't have
spells,
information,
but,
so it's just gonna be like you're making an athletics check to free throw him.
yes.
And you are raging, so that's like an advantage.
Yes. All right. Let's do it, Giza. I'm sorry, but let's see what happens. What do I roll? Athletics?
Yes.
Since I'm a giant ape and I'm raging, I get it is +6 with advantage because And these guys don't have stab block, so advantage. So that is 11 plus 6, that is 17.
One would argue
Actually,
nice
no,
numbers,
that's, from
but
with the 8 feature, that's 11 plus 9, so it's 20.
Oh yeah, he does have it. How convenient. Excellent. Apparently I'm blind.
And we'll say the DC was his AC.
Meets a beat.
Yeah, that beats it. So, Gogi, you technically are now flung. Which way you throwing him?
Alright. How far can I throw?
Normally it's based off of the athletics with that as well. But since apes have that strength to like jump 30 feet, divided 10 feet, we'll say it's also 30 feet.
So 30 feet, huh? You know what? That works for me. He's gonna throw it straight up. Like he grabs it out of the serpent's hands, like tries to rip it off, and then once he finally he looks at Giza. His monkey form is nods. He looks up and immediately chucks it upwards. He normally would start falling, but he's flying.
Yep. So Gogi, you are now 45 feet in the air, which, well, 45 feet in the air, which, if we're going by the base level of the ground, you are now 15 feet in the air.
And no longer grappled.
I wasn't grappled to start with.
Yeah, your
Oh,
your
and what
grapple
is that
token is
token?
still on, but that's another scenario. Anyway, hold on a second.
It's
I'll be
okay,
right
he
back.
was probably gonna get it.
I'll be right back.
Let's be honest, he was probably gonna attack Go.
Oh, 100%, yeah. I tried to hit him with a ray of enfeeblement to give him disadvantage and on his next attack and on strength saves, but it didn't work.
Yeah, and the way that he sounded, it looks like he was gonna go for you. Alduin's is on top of the bridge. Echo. And Giza, you're very close.
Very close to what?
To all the enemies.
Oh, yes. I am slightly surrounded.
And normally would start falling, but you're still concentrating on the fly spell.
I don't have to concentrate on it.
refly? Damn.
Yes, he casts fly
Yeah,
on round
free
1.
fly. Yep.
Alright. Anything else?
Yep, that's it. I can only make I can either make 2 fist attacks or throw 1 rock. I already used the rock throw to throw Giza's, so that's the end of my turn.
Technically we could say it's 90 feet. Because if you're flinging them like that, yeah, you could have easily thrown them 90 feet if you wanted.
Oh, sure, might as well. 90 feet then.
Okay, so that is 15. That's 105 feet in the air, which is, if we're going from the... You are 85. You are 90 feet in the air. No. So you are 15 feet. Minus 15. You are 75 feet in the air. Gogi.
Nice.
Very nice.
Sea serpent. See
What
you
can I
throw the
say?
red head in the air. It's like, no, no. And he's going to. Yeah, no, he can't reach you. So he looks at you in rage and he's like, I will feast on you instead. Give me a constitution save as he blasts you in the face.
Right. My con is a 4, so let me roll.
Insert Godzilla.
Oh, that's a 10.
No, shut up, we're not doing that. This is not Godzilla versus King Kong. And you take 37 cold damage.
Kinda checks out.
And you take 37
I didn't
cold
even think-
damage.
I
And
didn't even
unfortunately,
think about it like
because you
that.
climb
You
up
just,
to a creature, your racial feature resistance to cold does not apply. So you take that cold damage.
Ah, but that's where it comes in. It is not my racial features that gives me the cold resistance, it's my rings, which it's not gonna take an effect anyway, so here goes. Just the damage. How much damage? 36?
37.
37, okie dokie. There we go. 37 cold, and is that bludgeoning?
That is cold.
Oh, because before you said bludgeoning plus cold, that's why.
No, that's the bite. No, that's the swallow thing it can do as an option. It can do
Ah,
either.
fair enough.
It can either do
Fair
some
enough.
attacks. It can do either some. It can either do a bite and tail, a swallow, or a rind grab. Like a bite or tail. You can do a multi-attack with bite and tail, or a swallow, or a rind grab with a constriction as a bonus action.
Ah, my bad. I wasn't.
And
I
he's
didn't
choosing
know
to be
this serpent
pissed off
had
and blast
combos.
you in the face. So that is his turn. Echo.
I'm gonna unnatural presence targeting all three of these little guys in the water. Y'all need to make a charisma saving throw.
And go ahead and roll the condition that they'll take.
Okay. This will be 4. Yeah, I always roll 4 on this. That is stunned.
Let me see.
Yo.
As all of them are unable to beat the save. Actually, wait, no. Except
Magnifique.
for the sea. What does it say? All of them except for the sea lion succeed. I don't know why I succeed. Got it. He got a 16 on this roll.
Okie dokie.
What does it say? Whatever.
Damn, I leave for 2 minutes, now the troll's stunned. What'd you do, Echo?
Hey, it's alright. It's just
I'm just gonna go. To be fair, a lot of creatures have really bad charisma, so they're not very talkative.
No, they're not. This is meant to be an effect that, like, manifested presence. Constitution seems to be a logical one, but that's for, like, vitality. This is just, like, danger senses, if you will. Instinct is a better word.
Like Conqueror's hockey, except
Yeah, exactly.
more unnatural. Okay. Anyway,
Yeah. At any rate, yeah. The sea serpent and the troll are stunned with your unnatural presence. The lion manages to hold its ground. And it turns, looking at you, feeling that shock of unnatural wave of energy that you let seep off.
bonus action, healing word, Alduin for 24.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank
Can you
you.
reach him?
It's 60 feet, right?
Yeah.
From-
Okay, so that's fair enough, because even if you go 30 feet, he's only... Yeah, you just within range, so yeah, that's fair.
Nice.
Dan,
Thank you.
I will touch the troll.
Ooh.
Alright, why is this?
Already
Uh,
already. Alright.
Wait, 64 plus 4. You rolled pretty fucking high. Holy shit. That's like
Yeah, that's
4
it.
from the max.
Yeah, that's
Holy
literally,
shit.
yeah, that's 4 from the max. He got 1-1 and a 3.
And 1 3, so he missed out on a 4. Yeah, damn. Actually, it's 10 to 28 Travali.
And 18, that hit before.
That hits again.
What's up?
Sorry about it.
13 necrotic.
That's a little less.
No, it's fine. There's a lot of creatures that could be immune. Anyway, yes. Drain him.
And then I will stick with all of my might, as I'm gonna use a cantrip and cast Evil Eye. So it takes 9 psychic damage.
So an action
And
made-
any
so reaction-
attack rolls are on right.
Reaction, do the touch, and then a bonus action, I'm guessing, for the evil eye.
It's a action.
Oh,
So
then
action
you
for
can't-
Evil Eye.
Oh,
yeah.
you can't do the evil eye.
Why not?
With the natural presence.
But that unnatural presence is special. It doesn't require.
It should be listed as an action.
It's special. According to the original thing you said.
Okay, no, I did. What specials usually require?
So I might as well just send it in chat. Evil Eye. That will be it for me. I lie in wait.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
that is true with the
Score you on the
natural
19
presence,
and
'cause
20.
if they make the save, then they're unaffected. Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. If they even succeed once, they're just immune to
Yeah,
it
I'm sorry.
forever.
It's just that sometimes I forget how much I set up for what I set up, and then I
Oh, wait.
I look at it. Okay, yeah, I did
Wait.
prepare for that.
Hold up, if they pass the save, means that they won't be affected. Doesn't that mean that the troll is not affected since he saved?
No, the troll didn't save.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the first time when he got unnatural presence, he got stunned, unconscious for like
Yeah,
3
no, he-
rounds,
Yeah,
and then
did-
he saved.
Yeah, that's to get out of it, not to resist.
Huh.
The save is to
Is it
resist
not?
is
Is
for
that
the
how it
first
works?
time.
Boys headstrong, baby. All right.
And he's almost back to full HP as well.
Yep.
Like,
Oh,
Jesus
God.
Christ!
Yeah, I
Right.
put some thorough thoughts into these mechanics. Some of them I do forget, but when I look at it, I'm like, okay, that's fair. It's a contingency with a balance out. But like I said, they do get to make the save each round to try to get out of it. They will. Anyway, unfortunately though, this sea lion is out completely immune for 24 hours, so that's gonna be fun.
Oh, he's not gonna survive for much longer.
Anyway, who are you casting this evil eye on?
The troll.
And it's not really that crazy, Travala. Your stuff has your specials don't require an action. They can be triggered off of in certain things.
What are you talking about?
Never mind.
Are you talking about my transforming weapon? Oh no, you're talking about the mark thing. I can only do that once per turn, and he said it's 1d6 fire damage.
Yes.
I only got 3 of those
Yeah.
per combat, so I need to take a short rest. You're comparing an unconscious
Okay, enough. We're gonna- Stop,
multi-targeting.
please.
Yeah. I'm not gonna judge, but please do not compare that. You're comparing apples with a hydrogen bomb. I accept. I like apples, but let's
Okay.
but
okay,
let's
we
not
get it,
try
we
to
get
find
it.
a hydrogen bomb. Good.
All right. Now, where were we? Oh, right, back to top. On to Giza.
Alrighty. Well, I'm very much within range of this guy, but I don't feel too good. So I'm going to heal myself. I am going to bonus action Blood Rush, allowing me to roll 3 hit die and gaining that much hit points plus 5.
Mm.
So I'm going to expend my 3 my 3 remaining D12s plus 5. So that's 27 health healing.
And what are you doing to heal
And then
yourself?
I'm gonna Blood Rush.
Can you post that in the chat?
Here, I'll send it. There we go. Already have.
Okay, so it's your work 2 or at any higher levels.
Yeah, I cast it at 3rd level, so 3. And then I am gonna make 2 attacks at the serpent with my whip.
All right. Let it whip.
Let it whip.
Oh,
That's
and Echo, give
22
yourself
to hit.
inspiration for that. Granted, now that you're using the full mechanical functions of all the stuff I've given you, you are becoming a force of good.
No, guys, we gotta hurry up with combat because I'm like out of everything except spells.
It's alright, it's alright. We got this. We got this.
You have advantage, by the way. If the 22 doesn't hit.
I'm sure the 22 hits.
Oh yeah, it absolutely is.
Yeah. So the thing's gonna take 31 fucking necrotic damage.
Yeet.
Whip it.
And then you said I had advantage, so I'll roll the second
He's,
attack at advantage.
Yeah, he's stunned, so
Fair enough. That's a 28 to hit. Which I believe hits. And then he's going to take a further 23 necrotic.
You hit that out. And whipping good and bloodied as hell. Lashes across the side of his body. Says, "You stop! You dare whip the River King!" And you hear in the back the troll going like, "Stop hitting my fish!"
I'm gonna look at the serpent and go, "Who's your daddy now?" And that's the end of my turn.
alright. Let's see how many. Yes, let's see how many can actually reach him. So that's gonna be a 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. That's a little too far. That's a little too far. He's gonna move closer though.
6 because one of them they all technically all of them because if they all bounce off of one of them. All of them except for one could technically go.
Guess all but one then.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're smart
Okay,
enough
then
to
I'll
coordinate
put
like
them
that,
all.
like Operation
Okay.
Launch Pad.
Okay. Could you post that table again? Then I'm the
let
mob
me see if I
table. Then I'm
can
gonna take a
post it.
screenshot,
Yeah, let me. Actually, it should be able to.
Or like-
post it. Mob attacks.
or like put it somewhere so I can
Right
take a
there.
screenshot of it. Okay. Give me 1 sec. So I can look at this in the future.
All of them can make it if they all bounce off closest, and then he can just reach them.
Well, they gotta bounce
gonna
off
put
of
that in
something.
here.
And all of them, and they're 10 feet above all of them. So.
Okay, so it
Yeah, I'm
takes.
saying
Okay,
if they
how was
bounce
that?
off the one who's closest to creature right there,
Yeah, so all
and then
of them
that
except for
one runs over.
Well, no, 'cause that
so-
one.
No, and then that one, which was in range.
None of them are in range.
Well, no. I mean, they can all bounce up.
Yeah, none of them would be in
20
range
feet away,
If
so
they just
if they-
if they just fly on their own.
Okay.
Well,
I don't know how to
half
help.
of them.
I just
Half of them would be. Half of them were within 10 feet, but okay, so how did this work again? As an example, say 10 bandits plus 3 to hit. Okay, so what is this creature's AC?
It's 15.
So that's -6, so that's 9. So every 2 get a hit off. So 9, that's round down, so 8, so 4 can attack. That's how the table works, I think, if I understand correctly. Because I have to
Yeah,
subtract
at least
the
2.
plus.
Yeah, so if 2 of them make the.
But yeah, so for every 2, 1 gets an attack off. Like every 2 get 1 attack, since it's a 9. So the example gives a number 15, which means for every 4, 1 gets attack. But since it's only a 9, since it's 15 minus the modifier, which is a +6, which means 9, is for every 2, 1 gets an attack. And let's say we round down, so there's 8, so 4 can attack.
Yeah, so at least since there are 9 attacking, you need at least 2 to hit, and then every one that hits after is an extra hit. Because you need a certain amount to hit in order to cast that threshold, and then
Yeah, no, the thing says, so according to the table, 4 attackers are needed for 1 hit. Since there are 10 bandits, you can expect 2 hits on average.
Yeah, that's
So,
like on
since
average.
there are 8...
So that's like on average. So if... Wait, why does it say 4 if the table says between 10...
Well,
10
because there's 10 bandits. So, and you need 4 per attack. So you have 4 plus 4 is 8, but you don't have another 4, but only another 2. So I think that's how the table works. So you subtract the attack modifier, which on their attack is +6, from their AC. So 15 minus 6 is 9, and then if you look on the table between 6 and 12,
okay, I see. Okay,
it's
I see.
2,
I misread that. I misread that as
per.
in the amount of counting. Okay, yeah. So yeah, his AC is 15. So 4 will at least need to only.
So only 4 out of the 9 will actually hit.
So 2 out of the
That's
8
how-
that went for out of the 9 of them. So only 2 hits will be able to count if 9 of them roll. If at least 8 of them meet the AC, that's 2 hits.
No.
Because with his AC
No,
being
it's
14, AC being 14, that means at least.
No, 9. It's minus 6. So as an example, say 10 bandits plus 3 to hit. Mine have +6. Are attacking a player character with 18 AC. The bandits need to roll a 15 or higher because they did 18 minus 3. In this case, it's 15 minus 6 is 9.
Okay. So then 15
So there's 9 here.
What's their hit? What's their thing?
+6.
Oh Jesus, yeah, that
Plus
is
6,
9.
so-
So yeah, 4. So at least
So yeah,
So yeah,
4.
there's still technically 2 hits, but so yeah, every 4
okay.
that
So
hits a 9,
1.
it's a 9 on the D20 it counts.
Yeah, so 4 attacks, so that's gonna be 48 plus. So
Did
that's
you roll the hits?
1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, no, this table doesn't need you to hit anymore. It just says that out of the 8, every 2 will have 1 attack.
You still have to roll. You still have
That's
to
what
roll.
this
you still
table
have
is
to roll.
saying.
You still have to roll on the dice score to hit.
Okay, let me. Okay, then I'll just roll everything then, since you don't want to use a table.
I am using the table. It says right down there the band.
No, because the table is saying that. So okay, since there are 10, since there are 9 Jackaluses, you can expect 4 hits on average from their roll damage as normal. That's what this is saying.
No, it needs.
So
at
this
least
table
it needs
takes-
at least 4 to hit in order to count as 1 hit.
That's not what this table is.
Here, let me show you the full table because I don't think it's showing it properly to you. I'm gonna copy
Okay,
it and put it in the
please
table.
show me the full.
The way I'm reading it, it just seems like for every 2 creatures
the
you
thing
have,
is, it's
since
not
it's a
showing up
9.
properly on the game log anyway. This is its full descriptive information. We're gonna put that in the lobby chat. That way it's not picking up anything. In the in the voice chat.
That is, I mean, that looks like it's just a full thing, but so the T20 roll needed in this case, which is a 9, and then attackers needed for 1 to hit. So a 9, so 2 attackers give 1 hit. Since there's 9, we're, let's say, rounding down. Seems fair. So 8. So 8 divided by 2 is 4. 4 will hit. That's what this is saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So you still have to roll.
So I
the
don't
D20.
need to roll.
You still have to roll
No.
the D20.
Then I'm rolling 9 d20s.
No, you're rolling because if it's
It
8.
says attackers needed for.
Yes, for
It-
1 to hit, but you still have to
it's
roll
basically
the
just-
D20 to hit.
It says
No. It's
No,
it's saying like
attackers
there's a
needed for
guaranteed
1
hit.
to hit. There's a dot at the end. So who the fuck is Nick just ever?
ba-
But you still have to
It's
roll
just
the
averaging
D20.
how many.
Like it's, hold on a second. Let me explain. So you're sending out 9 Jubilexes. So that means every 2 Jubilex
Yes.
is a hit. You still have to roll a D2.
One of them will hit.
You still have to roll a D20 for it to
And
count.
then
The hit will be a 9 because thanks to the minus on that for the D20 score. But you still have to count. You still have to roll it for it to count.
that's not what this table is
Well,
saying.
look down what it says for the bandit example, where it says that you still need to roll a 15.
Okay, sure. As an example, say 10 bandits plus 3 to hit are attacking player character with 18 AC. So in this case, it's 9
And the bandits need to roll a
plus 6
5 or higher
are
to hit,
attacking
which
some
is in case
with
a 9.
15. And then according to the table, 4
4
attackers are
needed
needed
for
to
1 hit, which means
for
that you
1
still-
hit.
Yes, to calculate that much, but you still need to roll the 9 or higher to hit. So you are rolling.
That's not what
you
it's
are-
saying.
That's
Yes, it
not what
is.
this is saying.
Yes,
No,
it
it's
is.
not.
You need to roll to hit.
According to the table, 4 attack
4 are
Is
needed in
for
a mob
1
attack to count.
for one to hit with 100% certainty. Since there are 10 bandits, in this case 8, you can expect 2 hits on average. From there, roll damage as normal. So since this time it's only a 9 instead of the 15, there are 2 needed for 1 hit. So 4 are expected to hit, and then you roll the damage.
You still have to roll
Mm,
2
yeah.
hit in
Or
that case of
guaranteed.
the mob because you're sending
Okay,
out
then
that
I'm
many
rolling.
to attack
Then
at
I'm
a
rolling
time.
9.
Yeah, you need to roll a 9 on a D20.
Then you would roll not because
No, then I'm rolling 90 20s. If
No, you're
using
not.
the
You're
table.
rolling 4 D20s.
No, I'm.
okay. Think about it like if you're using the table that way, that means you're always getting a downside to you
Yeah.
Yeah,
know,
that's
using
the
the table.
point of a
We're
mob attack.
rolling
If all
into-
of them attack at once and are able to hit, then that defeats the whole purpose. It's supposed to be which ones in that group formation can hit.
Yeah, it's only but it would only be 4 attacks that hit total.
Exactly.
That's on average.
That's how the mob. That's how it works.
Which
To
now,
shrink down the amount-
which now, if I roll well, I could have 9 attacks. If I roll well enough, all of them will hit.
No, because it requires a certain amount in a mob formation to do a single hit.
Yes, which in this case is 2. One of the 2 is gonna hit, and then I just roll damage.
No, because you're sending
what
all
this table
9
is
to
saying.
attack. So it's
Yeah, and for every 2, 1 will hit. So I'm all. This
Okay.
table is, it's right there.
no. That doesn't say you get.
Attack,
9 hits
attackers
from
needed
2 hit
for
and
1
attacking at a
to
time.
hit. It doesn't say attackers needed for 1 to roll. It says attackers needed for 1 to hit. Is 2, so already half of them are not gonna hit. So 4 of them will hit, and I can just roll the damage. I would give it your way if I realize I'm wrong, but in this case I'm like 99% sure I'm right because that's how it's
Well, that doesn't make
worded.
any sense because why is it by that logic?
Yeah,
if you
it-
send
it
10
does.
bandits to
It-
attack, it only needs 2 to hit. 2 will hit at a time. That doesn't make any sense.
No, for every 2 that attack, 1 of them will hit because it's only a 9. If let's say
That's only if you're
these
having
creatures
2 attack
AC
at a
were
time. That's only if you're having 2 attack at a time, but you're having
No.
all 9 do an attack.
Recon,
Yes,
if
but
these
that's
creatures,
pretty
if these creatures AC were 24, minus 6 is 18, then I would need 5 for one
Furthermore,
hit.
if you're
So then
having
I would
2 at attack at a time,
only get.
then the AC wouldn't be
Then
15,
I would.
it would be 12.
But no, okay,
No, it
It's-
would, no, it would still be 9.
the-
Never mind. No, that's fine.
no, that is their modifier. That has nothing to do with this. That's their modifying to attack. It's a +6 attack. But I'm saying if these creatures had 24 AC, minus 6 is 18. That would mean I would need 5 to get 1 hit off, which means I would only get 1 hit out of all 9. If these creatures' AC were 21, meaning 15, I would need 4 attackers for 1 hit, which means I would get 2 attacks off. But since it's now a 15 minus 6 means 9. Means every 2 that attack, 1 will get their attack off. So half of them will hit, half of them will miss. Which means I can, for 4 of them, roll the damage.
Okay, fair enough. This goes for skipping the attack rolls as
Yeah,
well. Okay.
The higher the AC, the more that will need to be there to attack.
Okay,
That's
so
what
this is like if multiple.
the left.
Okay, you know what? Okay,
That's
foot in my
that's
mouth.
the left.
Foot in my
That's
mouth.
the left column.
Foot in my mouth. Okay, that is fair enough. I see now. I see the error of my numbers.
Okay.
And whatnot.
So
that would be
two,
So that would
three,
be at least 2.
4.
So then after that, after the amount that is required, everyone after is a free hit of damage.
Yeah. So since it's 2 needed for 1 attack,
That means
I
you
will only
also
get
another
4
7
attacks off.
You also get another 7 attacks with that as well.
No. It's for every 2 that are here, 1 of them will hit. So since we have 9, I'll round it down. I've got 8.
Yeah, you're right.
So for every 2, 1 of them will
yeah,
hit.
now I see.
So,
okay, now I see.
So 4 of them can
Okay,
attack.
now I see. Okay, so then.
So
with
this
8
is
of them attacking. That means 4 attacks. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, and hold on. Since first of all,
I apologize.
Their initial approach gives
the DM admits when he is wrong and he
yeah,
needs to
but
wording.
first of all, you pointed this out. Their spearhead attack.
That I did, and they did move 10 feet. In the leap is just a free thing. So yeah.
So this is just their Jesus Christ. So that's just them arriving. 43 damage, piercing.
And that's minus the 2 that's needed to start it, right?
Give me strength saves.
Okay, hold on a second.
So that's his spearhead. I mean, nine strength saves.
Just 3 of them hitting. That's free hit. So, and let's see. And there's no size to this either. So, that's 9 strength saves he needs to make.
If it's a creature, so.
And it is a creature.
If one of the 9 fails, he's prone.
Yeah. So, you know, I'm gonna roll 9 d20s and see if he falls over on anyone. He has a +3 because he doesn't have a strength save proficiency. Okay, so the second one fails because he got a 15 on. He got a 5 on the second dice.
Okay. Okay, so I mean, I'm not
Plus,
even. Yeah, I mean.
5 plus 3 equals 8. So yeah, he fails. So he's prone by the second hit.
Yeah.
But since this isn't like an advantage thing or like that, that's still the same amount of damage.
So 4 of them hit, so that's. So this is all of their bite attacks. That's gonna be 33 damage. And then 8 plus.
Jesus. You know what?
Damn, that's a lot.
I think my brain probably saw this future decision coming because I knew mob attacks would be fierce, but Jesus. In just 2 motions, you have put him on death's door.
Oh. Well, this I mean, I still want to roll, and this would have been all their claw attacks.
Yeah, he's dead. As your
Oh, so he wasn't dead yet. Oh, I see.
No, he wasn't dead yet. I said death's door, and then
Oh, on that door. Oh, okay.
yeah. So your creatures go operation. What's the word? Launchpad. 9 of them bounce off of one in formation, and using their natural spirit ability with that jump, jab into him. He goes prone by the second one hitting him. The others just go for measure. Then they. What's the second attack? Tail whip.
The first one was the bite. So
Yeah,
and
they
then
all
the other one was
bite
claw.
into his
claw
jugular
claw
at once,
attack.
and he starts bleeding profusely. Then they claw into the remains, and it just dies as these things go in fierce formations and start eating him.
Oh, and the last one that was there is just gonna fly up towards me.
You should have made that the
one
alpha.
they left behind.
You should have made that the alpha.
Hold on a second. Oh yeah, he's not it. Yeah, no. So that
We can make that
was
the
just
alpha
their
if you want.
jump. So it's fine. The alpha wanted with them to attack. It's fine. So that was just their jump. So now they all. Oh god, that's
That's pretty
they all
much the
gonna
most
move
they
closer
can
to
do,
the
because I don't
big
think they
guy.
can move any further. Because it costs 10 feet just to fly up and do that
Standing
jump,
leap.
which would have sent them 20 feet.
It doesn't say it uses any movement.
Oh yeah, no, it is with
But-
or without. Well, it's 10. Their fly is only 10 feet, so that's if that they can
Yeah.
move another 10 feet.
Yeah, but
in him.
they can move towards.
Yeah, they can move another 10 feet in something, but that's about it.
That's fine. I mean, I just wanted to move him closer to this guy, but
They
it's
can.
fine.
They will. After digging in and eating him, they move another 10 feet on top of this dead creature towards this
So
edge
I'm gonna
here.
move this one out of the way so I can select. I don't want all of it. I don't want all of. Okay, sorry. Come on.
Oh, damn. Yeah, they actually can move just about right. Most of them can be right up on him.
Yeah, but they can't hit since they are used that. So I'll move him back. Move
Yep.
Echo a bit back. So yeah.
All right, music resume.
That's their turn. So now it's mine. What am I gonna do?
Man, I underestimated mongrels. That's scary.
Well, also yeah, there's also 10 of them. So.
And they have-
Let's see. I am going to. Let's see here. Am I concentrating on something? I don't think so. Am I within range? Let's see. I should be. Yeah, I'm within range of the Cyclops. I'm going to cast a 3rd level Witch Bolt. Cast. Oh my god. Okay,
Yeah.
hold on, let me think about this. So I'm now connected by a beam of lightning. Why did it roll 8? Oh, because it's 3rd level. And then a crit. So he takes 72 lightning.
Would there be any rules for ending in water? All those.
No, the Cyclops. Not the troll.
Oh.
Cyclops. Damn. I was not expecting a 20, but sure. Oh, and I could have rolled with advantage because it's so free, but fine.
Wait, then what's the... Hold on, wait. No, what's the point of a D20 roll then?
Don't mind that.
Oh no, that's not the D20. That's it's not a roll. It's
It literally says D20 roll.
what
needed.
what it's.
Yeah, I get. I saw that. That part is also confusing. It is. If just scratch that part. It's about reducing the DC, and the lower it gets, the less amount of the less amount of people needed to make it a single hit. So the lower the number, the less people are needed to be used to make a single attack.
The creatures would need a 9 to hit, and they assume that every 2 hits a 9 is getting rolled. That's what this table is saying. For every 2d20 they roll, a 9 or higher will be rolled, since a 9 is below the half.
Yes. Rather than seeing as 9 to hit, it's like, oh, they go to the range of 6 to 12, which means that each 2 enemies, 1 hit. These mob attacks are meant to remove rolling a d20 entirely. So the d20 roll needed is just to confuse you. I was taking a look. What does that mean? Why does it say roll needed?
The Jaculuses would need to roll a 9 to hit because +6 is 15, and they assume that for a 9 to be hit, every other creature is gonna hit that or hit the DC.
So it's like a roll needed for them to hit normally, but it's not saying that you need to roll for this. Exactly. Oh god damn it! Why is it named like that?
Yeah, because they have a +6, so they
the same thing everywhere online. You still gotta roll for the amount of creatures attacking.
No, individually, yes. Once it becomes switch back to individual rolls.
If it's needed for that many for 1 hit, then okay, we'll talk about this later.
Okie dokie.
We'll talk about this later and then look this up because I think somebody is missing it. Because it doesn't make any sense to ask for a d20 roll and then say that the AC is 9, but then not roll anything to get that.
This table assumes that to roll a 9, every other d20 rolled is gonna hit it.
Well, no, because it's like for the amount that's attacking for 1 hit. It's like if you're sending out 8 at a time.
Yeah, then every other will is 2 for 1 hit. So they assume that every 2d20s rolled, it will be a 9 or higher. And that kind of makes sense because a 9 is below 50%.
Well, no, because like every 2 that hits it, when you do that, you have to roll like. We'll talk about this later. I think you're missing the point where it's like it's not once 2 hit it, then it's a hit. It's like you use 2 of them to roll 1 attack, and then if that hits or not, then they hit. Then it's someone like that. Like it lessens the amount of creatures that need to roll, but the amount of creatures that the amount that the roll is needed is still needed.
No, I think the main problem here is that there were 9. It's the amount that is making this so overpowered.
We can discuss the inner bits about it later.
We can discuss it later. I agree with that. Now your Cyclops needs to take 72 lightning. Because I rolled a fucking 20. It's 3rd level Witch Bolt.
Aldwin literally pulled with the unlimited power.
Who are you attacking?
The Cyclops.
Oh, you all crit shit.
Yes, and at 3rd level, so...
Alright. You shocked him hard. As he looks down and sees that going in the water, and you just...
Thanks.
Okay.
But for the record, I'll let you have inspiration. You're not going to pour it into this because I still want to go over this, but for now, you have inspiration.
Okay. Inspiration. There we go. Okay. Actually, I could do any sorcery. Why not? Should have done that before, but Yeah, I'll pull out an innate sorcery for this one. That damage was also pretty good, right? Yeah, high enough. Then that was a bonus action. I don't think I want to move. And then the crab is the lindworm. So he's 30 feet down. So climbing up is difficult terrain, I assume. So climbing a wall takes double movement, right? If I don't have climbing speed. I want to climb up. I want the lindworm. Sorry, to climb up the cliff, which would
Yeah,
need 60
it would be, since it doesn't have a flying speed and this isn't like an icy
Yeah.
terrain, it would be like,
So it's
it would be difficult.
60. Yeah, so 60 movement. So I'm gonna let him dash. So it's 80 movement. So he's gonna get up, and then 20 more. Where away is this one now? Okay, that's 10 feet.
It would be 10 feet up, so he's at 30 foot down, so every 5 feet is 10, which means it's 60 feet to get up there. So we have 20 feet left.
Yeah. So that's 20. That was his action though. Don't think he has any bonus. Nope. That's gonna be his turn. Onto the Cyclops.
Cyclops is shocked hard and in pain. And looking down, and he starts shouting at the troll, and he's like, hold on.
I think he has to reach them. Yeah.
This could change everything. Okay, yeah, so there's a whole conversation that's about to go on, and give me one second while I set this up.
I'm back, baby.
Warning.
Yeah, and he says that, and the troll shouts out something like, he says that whole thing to him, and with that conversation going, the Cyclops runs.
Oh, okay. Opportunity attack.
Feel free to make it because he's dashing, trying to get as fast away as he can.
Let's see.
How far is the Cyclops away from me?
Far enough. You're not gonna hit him.
18 to hit.
That hits.
Right. And that is 9 damage, and he's not gonna get away because he's grappled.
Ooh.
Grappled and restrained. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Hey, I seen that move before.
Well, since he didn't get a chance to run.
A bit of a pathetic roll, but hey, there's no getting away. Now we're starting to lose. Grappled gives you 0 speed, disadvantage. restrain. 0. And your attack was at disadvantage.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna make a grab to pull you off of it.
Okay.
What's the DC?
Escape DC 15, but seeing restrained, so it's gonna be. This would be dex save, right? Or what is this?
I think with the strengths, with the breaking of strengths, it's either it's strength or dexterity. But you can use either or when you want that.
So he can choose. He can choose, but on dex it would be disadvantage.
Yeah, it's a strength, which is an athletics, or dexterity, which is acrobatics.
Yeah, so I guess he can choose, but if he were to choose the dex option, it's
It will be at disadvantage. What he's not gonna? He's gonna use pure muscle to rip you off for an 18.
Okay, yep.
And he flings him away. Now he does not have
Okay.
a natural skill, so we're gonna make this his athletics skill, which is 3 plus 6. That is 17 feet if you throw that.
Okay. I moved 20, so I should not be thrown off the edge again.
I don't know. You are well, how far is your constrict reach?
It was 10 feet, but I moved from the edge. I moved the lindworm 20 feet. So if you can only throw me 17, I shouldn't be able to be thrown off the edge again. So I used 60 to get up, and then I had 20 left because the lindworms is 80 movement speed
Yeah.
with a dash.
And you is from about 10 feet. And you said this right here. So, you and
I mean, if he throws me the other
well, he throws you
way, I
back-
don't know.
if he throws you back that way, yeah, and over the edge you go.
Alright, once again. That's the way I was stuck.
That's another 23 bludgeoning.
I mean, no, the thing is, I came from here, and I moved 20 feet inwards. And if you can only throw me 17 feet,
Yeah, so actually, yeah, so right
I-
there.
I came from that side.
You are
So I'd be right on the edge. If I was only able to move another 15, then sure. But I moved 20 feet inwards.
Yeah, no, because yeah, I'm doing you, yeah, right there, yeah.
I'd
Yeah, you are still
Yeah,
right,
right
on the
on.
edge, and you're slender enough to catch yourself without falling over. But yeah, there's not much
He's
over,
not-
over the edge, so yeah, you're fine. Go there. That's fine.
Alright. I guess it's a troll stone then.
Yeah, no, but he's still running.
Reroll thing.
Normally he would,
his
but there's more of him over. There's more of him on the cliff than over. Versus the claw,
His-
which is like
his-
almost 2/3.
His speed is 0 in combat. A grapple gives you 0 speed.
Oh. Gonna throw a rock at you.
Okay.
Whoa,
Oh,
rock.
God.
You already threw
Not
the rock.
again. Not again.
Oh, not you, Alvin. He's gonna throw it at the wizard.
No, I know.
Throws the rock in the ground.
And that's gonna miss. as he shouts something else at you in his head. And yeah, Trevally, you are understanding this whole conversation going on. You can't speak it, but you know what they're saying.
You can hear Trevally say, "Oh, ah, ah, oh, oh."
And as it goes on to the troll's turn,
Just re-roll the saves. That's about it.
oh shit, that's right. Oh, he can't even talk either because he fucking. Oh my gosh. I hate that I do it.
Well, you can speak falteringly. So, I mean, he can still talk, it's just struggling.
Well, no, because like he's incapacitated, but yeah. He's incapacitated, so he can't speak.
If it's
Well, let's hope for the sake of everything.
Oh yeah.
Let's hope for the sake of everything he's able to get some rejuvenation.
So it's poison, stunned, and incapacitated.
Nope. So yeah, no. This giant's up. This troll's not saying anything, and the Cyclops is just calling out in his giant. That is his turn.
I see. Well, let's speed it up. 2 fist attacks against the creature. Since my fists are not aquatic weapons, I gain disadvantage. But because the creature is stunned, it goes back to neutral. Yes, Aldwin?
Yes.
That's correct. I mean, it's echo stuff, but yes, he's stunned. So.
Yeah, because stun works like that, because attacks have advantage. But since you're in the water, that will be flat. The way you're also raging, so that's again advantage.
I'm not using Reckless. It is a class feature, which I cannot use
you're
outside
right.
of the rage,
You're
which
right.
I already
Fair
avoid.
enough,
So,
fair enough.
yeah, it goes back to being neutral. So it is my attack is a +9 to hit, and I can make 2 attacks.
Alright, but then Trevally, for the record, disregard anything that the troll may have said because it technically can't speak.
Alright, let me roll 2 attacks against the serpent, by the way. So it is, the first attack is an 18, the other one is a 24.
That hits.
The 18? Okie
They both
dokie,
hit.
let
They
me
both
roll
hit.
the damage.
They both hit, because
Alright.
8 has a +9.
Right, let me roll
That is 21
3d.
and 24.
Hey, 3d10 plus 6.
6
3d10
because
plus 6.
you're doing 2 attacks, so 6 plus 12.
Oh yeah, my bad. Let me roll all together then.
You can just crit damage it.
First, it is
Hold on a second.
it is 20,
so that's
29
that's 29
plus 12, so
is
30.
41.
Yep, 41. 41 bludgeoning. Yes, against the creatures. That's my turn, baby.
How do you dispatch a disease?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. He's You see the serpent open its mouth again, try to take a big bite of the now gorilla Trevally. He turns from a fish to a gorilla. So as the serpent opens its mouth to take a bite, Trevally uses his two big hands to keep the mouth open and then open like a all the way till we break its mandibles. Make sure it never closes again.
You basically smash its jaw.
You can hear-
dislocate it and it dies. Right.
Yes. You can hear Trevally hitting his chest again, victorious. And he used his remaining movement. It is difficult terrain, and my monkey is supposed to be like 40, so 20 feet of movement.
Well, that's the thing. You also have a
Like
bonus
around
action.
here.
You also
Yeah.
have your bonus action. Oh yeah, you can't see the
do.
sheet. Yeah, so
Yes.
you can jump 30 feet just like you did. You have to move once and you can jump out the water.
Ah, okay. Sure. I might as well go here then. Here. Giant Apes has climbing speed, so I can stay here.
Wait, hold on. Let me make sure this is right. So if you're right here, and then the immediate 5 feet is right here, then you jump 30 feet. You're able to technically land right next to Trevally. I mean, Echo. You actually can land right on top of this guy.
Smash.
I prefer staying on the wall here. Might as well keep flanking.
Alright, so you get that a little bit. Now you're on the
I mean, I
wall,
already
so
have advantage, but
you have 20 feet left open.
Yes. I'm tired of being in the water, by the way.
I know. Everyone is. But that's what happens.
Yes.
Anyway, that is your turn.
Yep.
Alright. Sea Serpent is dead as it collapses into the water, its small body splashing, making large waves. As it gets some of the little jubilexes and they're like, water! Some of them get a little washed up and washed away, but they'll be fine. They can get out the water. As the body flops and floats along with the rest of the sea lions. And Echo, your turn.
you. I'm gonna reapply my evil eye. It takes 11 psychic damage. And then I will
Yep.
ever so humbly touch him. Oh, with add advantage. I roll that. Oops, that thing was bugging out. Okay. Please be a 19. That was horrible.
Echo touches you is crazy.
Does a 14 hit?
No.
One could hope. Everyone seems fine on health, so
Oh, wait,
that'll be it for me.
This, Lake Patrol dexterity save, because Javali, you landed on him jumping.
Ah, it does not roll dexterity. It automatically fails.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh,
That's
Because it's done. Or
We'll say 3D. So we'll say go 3D. We'll say go 3D.
Goomba stomp him.
We'll have it up to some, That's 10 landing on you.
Okie dokie.
Alright, continue forward.
That'll be it for me.
That's it?
Yep.
No bonus action?
No.
Alright. Check the machine.
Round wise?
Yeah, I thought we were on round 8. This is 7.
7. I think that's correct.
Yeah.
The turn order has been going. We started turn 4 when this session.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, so in that case, let me check. I should have wrote this down instead of just looking at it. Oh, there it is.
So yeah, turn.
Okay, well, on turn 7, as you're all standing there, where you're at, something happens.
Not again.
The creature now flopped over, the sea serpent now dead, as
He was just a baby. Imagine.
A baby.
Now, real King of the Sea shows up.
no, something worse. As bursting out with the blood spilling out of its mouth, whirling and swarming around him, this red-coated entity. Now, not this picture. I gotta get the right picture. Hold on a second.
Oh wait, we're all waiting. Oh my god.
Ooh,
Oh,
guys.
no, it's not. Okay.
Forgot about me.
I was too busy
to
to die.
forgot about you. And I might need that picture again. I didn't think you sent it to me. Right?
I did.
Yes, there you
I have to go on here and get this.
I wouldn't use the word forget. Just, you weren't on the map.
Oh, you just don't care.
You were the one that said. No. The DM was the one that said we can skip over.
No, you guys just forgot about
It's gonna
me.
be a one-time
He
thing.
never said such a thing.
Actually, no, this does work.
Oh, he did.
Anyway, as the blood around the creature swirls and slams, and a blood-shaped spear comes out, as floating out from the body is Rowan. But it don't look like Rowan. No, it looks worse, as it's coated in violet red, with glowing dark eyes, clothes umbered in black, hands crackled, stretched out, wrinkled fingers, as it lets off a distorted laugh that sounds like man and high pitch. Witch. Finally, the fool is gone. The vessel is mine.
Jesus!
Ah,
Sorry.
thank you,
I was looking at
Eons, for letting him meet his demise. Now, as an act of generosity, I shall.
Is he like gone?
No,
Or did he
no,
just taking a nap?
that's up to Ipso.
He said he met his demise.
Yeah, for now.
Yep, you heard him. As a thank you, I shall offer you a party. And you see her point her finger at the troll. No, at the Cyclops. And you all hear above as he starts screaming like, "Ooh!" And I'll let you know he's just screaming, you know, the troll's name. And blood erupts from him in spikes as he fucking perishes.
Oh.
Taking
You never know. Maybe he's believing in George, the friendship he made along the way, believing the friendship overcomes everything.
Even
not with 23 no. Oh yeah, technically yeah, he does technically not die from this as he crumples to the ground. As he crumples to the ground, rupturing blood, and you see this at where you're at. As he crumples to the ground in blood. But he's definitely not going to make it long. He will be dead soon enough. As for you, as she gingerly floats over, she says, I could use a new minion in my start. Allow me to take this troll.
Sure.
Then we have agreement. And here she takes off the cloak and what else? Okay, she just takes off the cloak and says, take this as a trinket and a thank you. And we'll go and put your cloak in the party loot. I got this, don't worry about it. Just the cloak, that's it?
Let me look. Let's see what else he had.
You know, I
Unfortunately, I only have one.
feel like I should preface that every new member we get has died within a couple of days of meeting us.
Well, you know,
Everybody's never
maybe
gonna
you're-
be the
maybe
same.
you all have bad luck.
Oh, and the displacement.
Oh, the cloak and the cloak.
Yeah, the only thing she would keep is the broom, because witch, broom, no.
Of course, plus her singles.
It's her spell casting thing.
Alright, she looks over, she gets that. She takes off the robes and the cloak, and it's just like the veins on his body are visible and bloody. Geezer, you are absolutely enthralled because you sense powerful psychomancy magic coming off of this entity. The same entity you sensed earlier and saw before, now visually possessing this body. As she goes and casts her magic to cast levitate on this troll, she grabs him by the ear and he says, you will make a fine servant. And begins to gingerly fly off, pulling the troll away with her.
Toodles.
Anybody want to say anything?
As she leaves.
I will. I gotta say. Because I cannot say anything.
As she leaves, I'm gonna let you guys know one thing. This will probably be a problem later on.
What'd you say? I didn't hear
Earpiece.
you.
I'm just saying.
As she flies off in the opposite direction of the river, and gingerly carries him up into the darkness. Geezer, you have nothing
She
to say
seemed
to
like-
the magic blood lady?
And normally I would, but I'm too tired to think of anything.
Fair enough. Because, yeah, we are at time. And we'll say this is the moment because
One more. He's about to die.
he's already about to die as he sees his friend getting carried off, and he just raises his hand up towards him as he's being flying away, and then just dies because in the next 6 seconds he would have lost more damage and his blood
Oh, yeah,
closer, and he just collapses
the
down and dies.
The Lindworm would have finished him off before that.
The Lindworm gingerly climbs up
But
where this random person sees that and just roars at him. Sanguine Curse is scary.
That it is. It is very terrifying.
Oh yeah. Rupturing blood vessels
Raleigh, pick me.
every 6 seconds, and you take 2 DA worth of necrotic damage. Oh god.
You could even say it's bloody terrifying, eh?
You could have just said bloody. There's no
sorry,
pun
I'm
there.
gonna return to the monkey.
You could have just said bloody. There's no pun there.
Nah, might as well make it a full sentence.
Alright.
Anyways,
at any
we
rate,
return to monkey.
yeah, anyway, you all have survived the Lake Bridge Troll encounter.
the troll tool.
You
Two
have
things
not paid
before
the
you,
troll toll, and you have killed the troll and Cyclops in this area. Well done.
Survive. Quotations.
Survived, killed. Either way, there may or may not have been notorieties about this creature in the area, and you have taken the task. Well done. For the record, this was actually one of the location options for one of the missions.
Very
I
nice.
just didn't use it because I thought you would go to. You guys didn't think you guys were ready for it.
We have a
I mean, that
Trevally.
was rough.
Yeah, and Trevally,
Yeah, that was
Trevally went down. Like down. His free ferry.
Trevally
is-
absolutely murdered three of them.
No, Trevally murdered about one of them. The other one got killed with a combined effort, but he still got mauled and lost his free ferry. So yeah,
Oh yeah. Trevally fully
Equivalent
died.
to 2, but yes, I fully died. Equivalent of 2, but yes.
so yeah.
No way I was gonna survive that.
So yeah, at this very point, all the OGs have gone down. Nobody has a free ferry anymore. So-
Echo hasn't.
Oh, except for Echo. Except
Echo
for
hasn't?
All
Yeah,
the
fair
in
enough.
Trevally are the OG. And
Yes.
Echo, yeah, Echo too.
Echo proving he's the MC, the main character.
So there's only one person with a free ferry left, and everyone else is on their tangent. But yeah, congratulations, you survived the Troll and Cyclops encounter. I have said. You guys can lick your wounds after everything is done. For the record, there is no treasure here, so
Are
Just
you
to get this
sure?
over with, I'm gonna
gonna
recall
cuddle
all
up.
my
yeah.
and
At this
then
point,
I'm
thank you all for joining me for this episode and whatnot. We will see you next week as the party continues down and hopefully move on to Foundry. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on youtube.com/ReconZebra
Yep.
or kick.com/ReconZebra. And please feel free to donate at coffee.com/ReconZebra to help get the channel going and help increase its productivity. Our next goal on Coffee is to get Chezeku subscription so we can get funnier tokens and better isolation seeds and maps. Thank you all for joining us. Good night and good game.